Sadlondosa, Gizon Indosa. Sadlondosa, Gizon Indosa. Sadlondosa, Gizon Indosa. Sadlondosa, Gizon Indosa.
I'm sitting with a powerhouse in the Amapiano space. Abutiwadi operation isn't just a surgical knife. Jazziq. What's input?
Thank you for coming.
Mnandi.
Nandwana.
Bless up, my dog.
Oi.
Welcome to the hangar.
Thanks for having me, dog. Thanks for having me.
Dog, Mfuna, I want us to unpack your journey.
Yeah.
When did you fall in love with music?
Dog, I've always been a music lover, I think from when I was still a very young kid.
Sure.
Because I started DJing. My dad was like he used to hire his sound out, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to have like big sound system. So he used to hire it out. And every time, obviously because the equipment was at home, you know, I'd operate myself. Yeah, even when my timer has like a bride at the house, I'd be the DJ, you know. So I'd rock them sharp and fast. I see them, they're rocking there, bring them back, I say my face all inside. So, you know, for me, it's how I grew up.
Yeah.
Also because I was exposed to like a lot of these the Amakrotmans of the game, you know, they used to come visit my uncle and I'm at the house, I'm just there like, this one is too much.
So, you know? Petty front row seat.
Yeah, no, at that time, Uncle
it's too much.
You know?
Yeah.
And dog, for me, it was just like a dream. You know? And I didn't even think it could get that far or even like be like that because I come from a family that is politically driven, you know? Like my family really went to school, you know, like intellects. So for me to be taking a route like this, it was
I'm sure
kind of weird. It was super weird. They were just like, what are you doing? And my answer was following my dream.
Sure.
And they kept looking at me like, are you crazy? I'm like, yeah. Understand? I'm young enough to make all the mistakes I need to do.
Sure.
You know? And if it was a mistake, then I can rectify it later.
Yeah, that's all.
So it's okay to take risks, but you have to calculate your risks as well.
Sure.
For me, it was a passion. I could feel it, you know. I could feel it. Yeah, this is where I belong.
Sure.
Like, now there's been killers and I've been telling this child would ever fit me and blind.
Yeah. Is there a man?
Nah, they are like I come now.
Yeah.
The guy's like, I'm too much. Don't you guys get it? It's a job.
I want to know though, the confidence Leo, where would you say it comes from? That confidence, since we in Toana, you knew what you're in Buffett. Meaning you out so, and Nimnandi, was jail live episode with Buffett. Nizonga Nimnandi. You be a father.
I won't lie to you. I don't know, dog. But like, the black me, I'm asking go over. But like, I would rock up and like every time, I felt like I'm the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm the guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
that's
like
crazy,
really, like the trip might be more expensive than mine, but I'm the guy.
Wow, for a little energy. That energy is infectious, dog.
No, it's
energy.
Too much.
Because Nami, the way Kulma can little energy.
Sure. That's the type of energy you need, you know? Because now I'm cutting the same to very man figure maybe it was tolerable my pride or party, something. I'd go for the hottest hand in the room, dog.
Standard.
You understand what I'm saying?
Standard.
Because like I felt like, yeah, all of these other ones are nice, but like if I go for that one, then I'm
done. Yeah. I feel you.
And also for her it's just like all of these niggas are scared of me.
Eish.
Because they think like,
I'm too much.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Eish.
So sometimes you just need to do things differently.
You've obviously built like what's looking to be like a real empire, and it's gonna be something that we look at and we mention in the same breath as Abokalawa.
Yeah.
I wanna just find out what the inspiration was for that, and then what informs the decision to say, "Intone so, ungathina something." What is that something for you?
So let me take you back to when I said I used to watch a lot of Lil Wayne stuff.
Sure.
That guy's intelligent.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know, but like because of his rhymes and his raps and stuff like that, but he's a very intelligent guy.
Yeah.
So how Lil Wayne put together YMCMB, which was a branch or extension of
Cash Money.
Cash Money Records.
Sure.
Understand? So Young Money Records was a baby to Cash Money Records.
Sure.
So
No
what,
pun.
Young Twala, ne?
Yeah.
So what was happening with Young Money Records was that the youth was being put together to become something, but they're compiling it to become like a young family, you know? So if Gada's dropping, then
The focus is on him.
yeah, the focus is on him. Now we're pushing Gada.
Sure.
So imagine all of us, we have 100K followers.
Sure.
Ne? And it's 8 of us. We're pushing Gada. What does that do?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
Should
saying?
see all the fans can actually
Sure.
come together and pour into.
Now they come back, they say, no, now Gada is gaining his momentum.
Sure.
Let's focus on Tiger now. Now they go to Tiger, they say, okay, Tiger, you're dropping your single.
Sure.
Okay, Sharps, the same music video, all of us were there. Understand? Now you've heard about Gada,
Yeah.
but you haven't seen him. But now Tiger coming with the video,
Yeah.
now you see him.
Yeah.
Understand? Now, okay, Sharp, Lil Wayne always speaks about Drake. You don't know who Drake is. You're like, who is this Drake kid? Understand what I'm saying? So it connects like that. So if you don't see...
It's society.
Yeah.
Siyakholelana.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Angtol. So you benefit from what I benefit from.
Standard.
It's a give and take thing.
So you are building Black is Brown with that same model, that same energy. Ukuthi bafethu sifemele groti, siyapushana.
Sure.
And we need to be a community at the end of
We
the
need
day.
to be a community. When you're a community, obviously, come on, bro. I mean, uyadropa vandag, siyapostela wena sonke. What's that going to do? The numbers are going to become like amazing. Understand?
Doctor.
You can't do this thing alone. You can't do it alone. You can't.
I mean, ladies, I have to tell you something about me, you know. I used to be broke. You know, I was drinking the normal one, you know, a sip or two, not too much, just a sip, you know. And then one day I was just lying in bed, and bam! Light hit me. White light. But it was God. It was God himself. And he told me, Ricky, thou shalt not be broke. I said, what?
uNkulunkulu ngiyazi ukuthi ngisesemncane kodwa ngifuna ukwenza imali ngikwazi ukusibhayela idlala ngibhaye idlala ngikwazi ukwenza umndeni wami akusithi umndeni ngikwazi ukusibhayela isidwada ngibe muhle ngiyomotsha ngiyojive ishu nginatsoke mntanami natsoke sithi hayi kwi-VSOP node nomalwayo natsoke iheni natsoke mntanami natsoke sithi hayi kwi-VSOP node nomalwayo natsoke iheni natsoke dawe
bumper side to side bethela abantwana abaninasi ufike ngamosha ufike ngabhenga chucks but izuma with no rush bumper side to side bethela abantwana abaninasi ufike ngamosha ufike ngabhenga chucks but izuma with no rush bayangena bayaphuma sibabheki bayaphithise isikhathi ile bathini amaroto la yeba tunamba no pa achesi jango inside.
It's a big stable. How many artists are you sitting on? Unga-edit mfana. Unga-edit isitshele ivarilija. Bapaya, ne?
Yeah, Bapaya. It's above 25.
Above 25.
Yeah, above 25 artists. And yeah.
Why is it important for Jazziq to put on Intwana and to create a platform for other artists who obviously look at you on TV, banbone mashowini?
That's because Kidex agathola opportunity easy like that.
Sure.
Jazziq and agathola opportunity. We had to pull like send ama link Khotman yaqela ngifraza umizwe like no one gave us attention.
Mfana, so you've been on some big stages in Africa, overseas. How are people receiving your music when you get on those stages and when you actually see them respond to your presence and the sounds that you've obviously created?
And I won't lie to you, man. That's like one of the most beautiful things ever. Because, you know, it's easier to communicate with people who are close to you,
sure,
which is home,
sure,
you know, and like it's easier for them to understand what you're doing. But making I understand like le beat le manje ear dropper and manje good dog. They just did
like yeah, that is wild. I can imagine.
Dog, like that thing makes me so happy.
Sure.
Like every time I become so happy. That's why like when I'm playing overseas, actually anywhere.
Sure.
That's I always fight with my team now, sure, because I've got to a point where I feel like 1 hour sets are
it's not enough. It's not enough, ne?
Like what am I doing?
Ufuna in 3 hours.
Antwana 2 hours 3.
Yes.
Manga it's 4 3 ngokushaya catalog. Futhi angeke iphelele but ngizokushaya.
That makes sense, dog, because music and you guys produce music at a crazy pace.
Dog, we make music like every day.
Like I
wanna izolo ngidle ngama-2 ngivuke ngama-4 and mangigila Pcee ekuseni mangivuka Pcee
straight
angithola intwana yangivusa apha I've got an idea here, I don't know, like I can't go. Yeah, we'll find sleep later.
Yeah,
sleep will find us.
I want to know, Mfana, Amapiano has obviously birthed so many stars, huge stars that put out a number of hits in a year and year after year, and you see their stars continuing to rise and they get on international stages and become huge. Do you feel that corporate and things like endorsements and partnerships and brand deals, do you feel like those things actually match where some of these brands have grown up to? And like why is it not adding up?
Support Fana, in terms of support, I personally feel like it's very minimal.
Sure.
Even like from our own country self.
Sure.
You know? Like the campaign, but you only get campaigns when you're like a Jazziq, you know.
Sure.
That's how many years of work. You know what I'm saying? So as a new artist, it's just like okay, one hit wonder type thing, you know, because obviously Amapiano is like very, you know, you can shout today and then tomorrow it's just like, who's this guy? They're like, it's that guy from that song. They're like, oh. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like Kid X, like Kid X, like Marx, like Kid X, like Cresta, you know that Kid X. Yeah, that Kid X.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So it's kind of shaky, but support, even from our own country, dog, we don't get support. Dog.
No, the struggle continues, Mganam.
Yeah.
I think you obviously in a perfect position to also just spread knowledge, you know? And I like what you're doing with Black is Brown. I wish you more success, my dog. I know you're still going to put out like this year, but all the best in Jayame. Let's keep pushing. And thanks for coming to the Hangout.
Thanks, boys.
I'm sitting with the hottest piano acts in South Africa right now. They've given you a smash hit called Zotata, which has social media and all of Mzansi streets going crazy. But Chimbos, welcome to the Hangout. Thank you so much for Iskatsino.
Thank you.
Standard. Please introduce yourselves, gents, to Mzansi. Tell them where you guys are from.
Exabafesu ikamo EQ Dreamer Tonasesema under Black is Brown bafesu, so yeah, we're just out here. Tango.
Hey, this is Pcee all the way from Soweto, and I'm under Black is Brown. Tango.
Yashuka boy Justin online from Istris Colored Community in PTA before Mums, and I'm signed under Black is Brown. Tango.
Don't give a fit. Tango. So I want to dive straight into it. Big song, huge song. How does it come about? How does the collab come about for Zotata?
I don't know who's gonna start talking, man.
You talk, you did the beat. Oh, Pcee started the beat.
So I actually started the beat. It was last year, November, towards the festive actually. So how we actually came with the song, I had me and my boy, obviously, we always talk, you know, no artist, like, so obviously, always pitching ideas. So my boy was like, my boy, we must create a song, where everyone can relate to, you know. Plus festive is coming, so now, we must kill them. So I was like, all right. I did a few projects, but obviously Zotata was the one. Then obviously I had the lyrics on top after the percussion, and then my boy, after a few days, he came, and then I was like, my boy, jump on it.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the feeling in the studio after you make such a song? Do you know instantly, something?
Not exactly, obviously. The people here, Baba Zoshu, okay, this song is fire, guys. We need this song as a country. So I was like, okay, we had the song. After he edited, we had a song very for a time. And then my boy came through. I was like, my boy, let me put a verse.
He joined next year.
He joined after. I was like, my boy, this song is too much. Let me put a verse. He operated. And then, after a couple of days, we were at Sony. After that, we just did, I don't know what made us decide to actually shoot the challenge, but I don't know. It's God. You see that thing,
Even Justin, when he edited that video, he didn't like, there was a video where we were dancing all together in the kitchen, right?
The one that trended at the first.
And then Zotata was not even the song that was playing on that video.
Yeah, it wasn't even the song.
So like,
there was another song playing on that video.
You know, and then we edited, just put
So you guys, that challenge, the entire routine is actually for another song.
No, not the challenge. There's another video where we're in the house, where we stay at, and we're chilling, we're just vibing as boys. And then I took that audio, muted it, and added the Zotata audio. Even for me to do that, it took long to get it like on time, like for the perfect day. Posted on Insta first, I tried in here, and then I took it to TikTok. Which is traveling every day. 10K, 20K, 30K. Next thing it's 100. Next thing, by the time we went to Sony, the challenge started. So I told boys, let's land the challenge. Let's just operate. Let's get it moving. And so you see the track is, let's just try it. We land. We had 2 bloopers, I think. Third one, we shared it because we had like one where we're standing 3 in a row and one like this. So then like, let's stand on those things. They're like benches. Okay, by so we stood on those benches. Then we used to zoom effects, landed. Then tried them.
Hey, this is your boy Pcee, rolling with Justin and EQUEE on the side. So today we're gonna be taking you how we did Zotata. First thing, I had an idea, as I said on the last interview, I had an idea of like making a hit song that's gonna relate to everyone. So yeah, that was the whole idea behind the song.
So when the project came to me, I actually sat down with Pcee and he called me. I was here in the studio, right here. I asked him, I'm like, yeah, boys, can't you like lay something like a vocal, like a sample, something that I can work with? That's when he came and he, young turn. Yeah, and then that came and then I looked at, chilled in the studio, went out for a while, we were chilling outside, chilled, spun. He came in, we were struggling with the bass line for a while until we got it right eventually.
The song was already like half done, so we just needed something because we didn't want the song to like sound like everything to repeat afterwards again so we had to add something. So yeah, that's when I came up with the verse and then the verse in the middle and then yeah, man. But overall, the song was already coming great. Own Lime Up was already coming through with it, so I just added that and yeah.
What more can we look forward to from you guys? You guys have obviously come in and set the bar very high. You've made major impact. You've made the entire South Africa dance. In closing, what more?
A lot of hits.
Something coming.
Something coming with Waffles. They actually got TikTok on choke right now.
Something with Waffles. That's the second one we're giving you guys. Already giving hits like this.
It's bad.
They're not rusty. Let's sleep.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Jimos, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for pulling through to the hangar. Thank you for telling us your story. We wish you many more hits.
Thank you for having us.